Get ready for a thrilling trip down memory lane as we delve into the fascinating world of one of the most iconic TV series of all time, The Bionic Woman. Martini Brooks in 1976, age 51, played the role as Dr. Robbie Wrist. Martin in 2015, 90 years, died from natural causes. Dr. Robbie Wrist was a scientist who was responsible for creating the bionic technology that was used to enhance the abilities of the show's main character, James Summers, played by Lindsay Wagner. Martini Brooks also played the same character in the show's predecessor, The $6 Million Man. Ford Rainey in 1976, age 68, played the role as Jim Elgin. Ford in 2005, 96 years, died of complications from stroke. Jim Elgin was a rancher who lived in Ojai, California, and was married to James' mother, Ann Summers, played by actress Martha Scott. Throughout the series, Jim Elgin provided emotional support to James and often appeared in episodes that featured James' personal life outside of her bionic missions. Ford Rainey was a prolific character actor who appeared in numerous television shows and films throughout his career. Sam Chu Jr. in 1976, age 34, played the role as Mark Russell. Sam in 2023, 80 years. He was often seen as a foil to James, as he was more by the book and cautious in his approach to their work. Sam Chu Jr. was a character actor who appeared in numerous television shows and films throughout his career, including The Rockford Files, Carjack, and Hill Street Blues. Lindsay Wagner in 1976, age 27, played the role as James Simmers, Lisa Galloway. Lindsay in 2023, 74 years. James Summers was a former professional tennis player who was given bionic implants by the government after a near-fatal accident. These bionic implants gave her enhanced strength, speed, and agility, and she used her abilities to complete various missions for the government throughout the series. Lindsay Wagner won an Emmy Award for her portrayal of James Summers and reprised the role in several TV movies and guest appearances in other shows. She is also known for her roles in other TV shows and movies, including The $6 Million Man, Nighthawks, and Grey's Anatomy. Richard Anderson in 1976, age 50, played the role as Oscar Goldman. Richard in 2017, 91 years, died from natural causes. Oscar Goldman was a government agent who oversaw the bionic enhancement projects of both Steve Austin and James Summers. He acted as a mentor and father figure to both characters and often sent them on missions for the government. Richard Anderson was a prolific actor who appeared in numerous films and television shows throughout his career, including Paths of Glory, Forbidden Planet, and Perry Mason. Jennifer Darley in 1976, age 30, played the role as Peggy Callahan. Jennifer in 2023, 77 years. Peggy Callahan was a journalist who worked for the Ventura Star newspaper and often helped James Summers on her missions by providing her with information and access to her resources as a reporter. Jennifer Darley is a voice actress who has lent her voice to numerous animated series, movies, and video games throughout her career, including The Smurfs, The Powerpuff Girls, and Mass Effect. Martha Scott in 1976, age 64, played the role as Helen Elgin. Martha in 2003, 90 years, died from natural causes. Ann Summers was James Summers' mother and was married to Jim Elgin, James' stepfather. Throughout the series, Ann was shown to be a supportive and caring mother to James, often worrying about her safety and well-being. Martha Scott was a veteran actress who appeared in numerous films and television shows throughout her career, including The Ten Commandments, Ben-Hur, and Dallas. Lee Majors in 1976, age 37, played the role as Colonel Steve Austin. Lee in 2023, 84 years. Colonel Austin was a test pilot who suffered a near-fatal accident and was given bionic implants by the government to save his life. These implants gave him enhanced strength, speed, and vision, and he used his abilities to complete various missions for the government throughout the series. Christopher Stone in 1976, age 36, played the role as Chris Williams, Marlowe. Christopher in 1995, 55 years, died of heart attack. Chris Williams was a professional race car driver and James Summers' boyfriend in the first season of the show. He was often caught up in the dangerous situations that James found herself in and provided a romantic interest for the character. Christopher Stone was a character actor who appeared in numerous television shows and films throughout his career, including The New Lassie, The Wild Wild West, and The Howling. Christian Jutner in 1976, age 12, played the role as Teddy. Christian in 2023, 59 years. Johnny Briggs was a boy who lived in the same apartment complex as James Summers and her sister, and he often looked up to James as a role model. In one episode, Johnny is kidnapped and James uses her bionic abilities to rescue him. Christian Jutner appeared in a few other TV shows and movies throughout his career, including Charlie's Angels and The Waltons. Dawn Potter in 1976, age 64, played the role as Dr. James Courtney. Dawn in 1997, 85 years, died of heart attack. Joe Gordon was a wealthy businessman who was romantically interested in Ann Summers, Jane's mother. Throughout the series, Joe tried to win Ann's affections and often clashed with Jim Elgin, Ann's husband. Don Potter was a veteran actor who appeared in numerous films and television shows throughout his career, including Gidget, The Love Boat, and Heart to Heart. Barbara Rush in 1976, age 49, played the role as Ann Summers. Died in 2023, 96 years. Helen Elgin was Jim Elgin's first wife and James Summers' stepmother. Throughout the series, Helen was shown to have a close relationship with Jane, acting as a maternal figure and offering her guidance and support. Barbara Rush was a veteran actress who appeared in numerous films and television shows throughout her career, including When Worlds Collide, Peyton Place, and Seventh Heaven. Henry Kingi in 1976, age 35, played the role as Inca Warrior. Henry in 2023, 80 years. He was a frequent guest star on the show and appeared in several episodes as different characters, including henchmen, assassins, and criminals. Henry Kingi is a stuntman and actor who has worked on numerous films and television shows throughout his career, including Die Hard, Lethal Weapon 3, and The A-Team. He has also worked as a stunt coordinator and has won several awards for his work in the film industry. Robbie Wrist in 1976, age 12, played the role as Andrew. Robbie in 2023, 59 years. Christopher was a young boy who was a friend of Max, the bionic dog who was assigned to James Summers. Robbie Wrist is an actor and musician who has appeared in numerous television shows and movies throughout his career, including The Brady Bunch, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and The Last Starfighter. He is also a musician and has performed in several bands over the years. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. If you enjoy what you've seen so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll gain access to even more captivating content like this that will leave you on the edge of your seat. So stay tuned for more fascinating content.